All right, guys. So, I'm just gonna go through the analysis here, but US 30 is basically in an uptrend right now. The buy is gonna be buys for today. Uh, that's the first thing that we have to go through. We already based on the daily structure here, we have this level here, market that was being respected for the last couple of days. Then we finally push up here. So we're liking a kind of pull back on the daily. That's the first thing that we need to see here. When we go to the 4-hour, now we start seeing market creating a structure on a 4-hour, creating higher highs and higher lows, higher high, higher low, higher high. As soon as market did this break here, as I mentioned before, we already have 2 breaks there and 2 higher highs and 2 higher lows. So for that reason, we're looking for the market. We basically going with the trend the market is, as of right now it is, which is an uptrend, creating higher highs and higher lows. Here we have a good opportunity of a buy. If market give us something here, we already grabbed liquidity from this low here on 15. I was expecting the market to actually give me a pullback here. Never happened. Because I was waiting for the market to close here to send the signal so we can take it, but literally market breaks below it and then push up here, and now market is basically all the way up here. So could be something that we can expect. I don't know. Let me just, I'm gonna put somebody up. I don't know who wants to be like I don't know. So you guys can mute when people talking, because like that really put me off when I'm doing analysis and I start people, you guys can put yourself on mute. It's kind of hard for me to go through analysis and hearing background noise. It's kind of difficult for me to have my own ideas here. All right. So as I said, what was that?
You click on the 3, let you add someone as a co-host.
Let me see. I make you as a host, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah. I mean, I don't think like you can mute now, but I think like yeah.
Is he a host or is he a co-host?
No,
Because
I think it's a host. No, yeah, it's a host.
So yes, screen.
Now you
okay,
have
that
to
would work then.
now you have to put me as a host back again, because I'm not a host anymore. Yeah, that's fine.
1 second.
Okay, Brandon, come on. Explain us.
Not showing your name. Oh, there. So make a host. Okay, so either you're a host or I guess there can't be 2.
Yeah, but I don't know where to put like a co-host. I don't know how to do that, to be honest. I don't know, guys, like I'm gonna figure it out for the next call, but if you guys can put yourself on mute so we can have a clean analysis here and everybody can understand and actually hear what we're saying. All right. So as I was saying, back again on the daily.
We can't see anything.
Let me just put record again. Share my screen. Do you see my screen now?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So as I was saying, on the daily, we bounced from this daily support. And now we kind of in a pullback on the daily. So for that reason, we're gonna be looking for buys. Also, we have 2 breaks, and that's something that I explained a couple of days ago, that as soon as I see 2 breaks to the upside, for example, this one, higher high, higher low, and higher high. Now, for me, the structure has switched into an uptrend, so it's better to look for buys now until market switch back into a downtrend. So that's the whole idea today is going to be a buy just based on that specific thing. Here on 15 minutes, we have a liquidity grab from this higher low on 15 minutes. We have basically market swipe here, the liquidity, and then we see a break. I was looking for the market to break above here with this candle, never happened. And then the next candle literally just push up here. So I'm waiting for the market to pull back again into this order block, or see if market gonna grab more liquidity and drop a little bit more down here to maybe to this 1 hour order block what we have here. But I'm not gonna, I mean, if it closes like this, then we're gonna be looking for this order block on the 50 on the 1 hour. But I'm not gonna be looking for sales here. I'm looking for buys the whole time. Even though market may be pushed aggressively down, I'm just mark up this higher lows here so you guys can see that's a liquidity grab. We're gonna be doing the same thing that we do every single day. We just wanna wait for the pullback, and then internally we're gonna see a 5 minutes or 15 minutes break, and we're gonna take the buy. Because the bias for today is gonna be buy for sure on US 30. Okay, I have this level that's where I think markets, you know, as of right now can go. So hopefully we can have that pullback here and we can take the buy all the way up to this level here, and maybe do 40 pips stop loss here, something that, you know, nothing too big. So we're looking for buys. Let's see if we can have a pullback on 9 or 9:30. But so right now, that's what I'm looking for. Goal here. I mark up this trade. I'm not in that trade, but I like to mark up my trades that I see that I made my criteria with my setups and everything. So goal here, we're already into we already swiped the highs here of the daily, but I still see the structure on the uptrend here. We're creating higher highs and higher lows on the 4 hours. So I don't see here sales on as of right now. Maybe we can have a pullback sale, but not like a market switching into a downtrend. So right now, because we clearly in an uptrend on the 4 hour, we're creating higher highs and higher lows. If you go to the 1 hour here, we're literally seeing market the same thing, creating higher highs and higher lows. We have a 1 hour order block here, which market type in here. On 15 minutes, we see the market is pushing. So probably what we're gonna see here on the 5 minutes, we have an entry here. That's what I mark up here, the entry. But probably we're gonna see something like this, right on 15, and that should be the right call to take for the buy. I wouldn't take a sell, to be honest here. Even though market drop a little bit more, I will look for buys because the overall trend is on a buy. I mean, the overall trend on the 4 hour and 1 hour is in an uptrend. So if we don't see any of those time frames switching into a downtrend, you know, it's gonna be pretty hard for the market to have a good sale, you know, setups. We're gonna find so much resistance, I mean support every time market drops, because the overall on the 4 hour and 1 hour is in an uptrend. Even though we have the daily on a downtrend, we still have this 4 hour and 1 hour uptrend. So we need to wait for at least one of them to be switching into a downtrend, so we have more confluence to take the sale, right? We need at least 2 time frames on the same direction here to take the trade. And the daily is the only one that we have in a downtrend, but we have 4 hour, 1 hour, 15 minutes is in a downtrend here. But as I said, I need at least 1 hour or 4 hour to switch into a downtrend to consider looking for a sell here on gold. For me, it's gonna be buys today as well on gold. I might be wrong, but that's what I see based on the structure. Let's see this one here, NAS. NAS basically went all the way down to this order block here on the daily, which is literally we're still in an uptrend on external structure on NAS, because we still into this swing high and the swing low here. So everything here is internal structure. So market went all the way down to this daily order block. We have a clean double bottom here, grabbing liquidity, closing above it, and then this kind of looks pretty good for buy market. As you guys can see, we have another higher high, higher low, then higher high. So we just have to wait for the market to give us a pullback. No, it doesn't have to go to this order block here, maybe the 1 hour order block here that we have. but we need to see a grab liquidity before taking any trades. I like to do that because it's gonna be way better when you have a pullback to look for a setup. So maybe market go all the way down here to the auto block, or try to swipe liquidity here and go to the 1 hour and then just go. But as well, it's gonna be buys here. I see market today on buy side 100% in every single thing. So it's all about being waiting. I mean, about being patient, waiting for pullbacks, waiting for good price action. And once we see the buys, take it the buys. Okay, anybody have any questions?
Vlad, buenos días. Pregunta, ahí en la entrada, en ese order block, ¿tú esperas ya simplemente que toque o confirmación del price action?
Dependiendo a qué hora lo haga. Si lo hace a las 9:30, esperaría que cierre el candle o que haga una reacción bien fuerte. Ahora, si es fuera de las 9:30, simplemente que toque.
Si es qué?
Si es a las 9:30 el opening, solamente
sí.
que toque. No, esperaría que haga una reacción. Si es fuera de las 9:30 del opening, la tomaría con el toque solamente.
Ok, o sea, afuera ya sería o antes, después 15 minutos, algo así.
Exactamente.
Ok, listo, vale, gracias.
Ah, yo también tengo una pregunta.
Dale.
La voy a hacer en inglés. Mentira, no. Es que la pensé en español la pensé en español y me quedé mentalizado en español.
Dale, dale.
Ahora que cerró la vela en 4 horas aquí en Noanda,
Ujú.
¿consideras ese order block que dejó en 4 horas o todavía no, por lo que MetaTrader todavía no ha cerrado, sino que
No,
cierra?
bueno, tiene que ser MetaTrader para mí yo considerarlo. Yo consideraría más el de 1 hora, que es este, que es el que está más cercano, pero también puede ser que el mercado trate de jalar liquidez aquí y después subir. O sea que lo que hay que esperar que haga a ver qué hace el mercado en esta zona. Pero este order block se ve súper clean para tomarlo aquí. O sea, por eso tengo eso marcado aquí. Vamos a ver cómo reacciona. Pero hasta que el mercado no cierre a las 10, las 4 horas en Meta 4, tú no puedes considerar este order block así como válido, ¿entiendes?
Listo, listo. Gracias, Vlad. Gracias.
Yeah. Bro, fucking US 30. Let's wait for a pullback here. So we can see. Estoy viendo cómo espuma.
You wait for the 15 minutes order block or the 30, because there's one in 30, a little bit above.
It could be this one here, but I think like if it's gonna pull back all the way down here, we're gonna have eventually like a test here, retest here. Like see what happens at 9:30 because I think like that's the time mark. If not, it's gonna go all the way up here. You know how US third is, but eventually we're gonna have a pullback. So hopefully we can have a pullback here before it goes, or at least to this level, something that. You know, any of those levels around here could be a good pullback.
Hey, Vladimir, I think I figured out how to make someone a co-host.
How do you do it?
You click on participants and then you just hover over my name, for example. Then click on more, and then a drop down should come up.
Then this one.
And then click make co-host, not host, but co-host.
But I
Does
don't
it say
see it. I don't see it here. It's the only thing I see is the make host, but no co-host. So I don't
Okay.
know.
Huh, that's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Should have a co. Let me see. I might have to set something up on my side then.
¿Por qué te pusiste a llorar así ya? Tu mami te dijo ya va a subir. ¿Ah? ¿Por qué lloraste así?
Just like either way, like I'm gonna figure it out. I think like it maybe have to be in a settings or something like that to do that. I don't know, but it should be there because I read it as well, but
Y capacidad de conocer los perfiles de la gente.
I
Yo te
wasn't
dije
like
que
even
activas, exacto.
basically do. Guys, put yourself on mute, please.
Eso es lo que dijo hoy.
Que lo va a volver a abrir.
Que te dije yo.
Yeah, Blood, it's a setting, I
Que
think.
lo va a volver a abrir.
It says that the co-host setting has to be enabled.
Yeah. So
Let me see if I can find it on my end and I'll let you know.
all right.
We'll figure it out for you so that these people don't annoy you.
It's not like, you know, it's not kind of because we can talk after we do the analysis, but when you do an analysis, I would really like to, you know, to have the idea and concentrate because, you know, our run analysis can lose you money.
Yeah, 100%.
Also, we are when we are in the trade too.
Yeah, so because I love that way, sometimes I got not everybody, but I got a couple of people saying like they didn't hear when I say enter when I enter to the trade. So, but that might be because of that. So, it's better for everybody too. So, the right time to, if you guys have questions, the right time to do is like after we do analysis and waiting for the entry. For example, right now, it's like we can do like if you have any question, we can answer them because that way we're just waiting on the trade to play out, or you know to give us like the entry. But while doing the analysis or taking the trade at the same time, it's like kind of. So everybody can hear exactly when I enter and all that.
Hello?
Well,
Okay.
too silent.
Yeah, but when this happened, I don't know if I have internet problems or or it's just mute.
Mhm. Since I go exactly what it's gonna do, what I said. It's gonna be like a break here, pull back and bounce. Here. If you do that, then that's a clear buy here. On Friday, when you're trading US 30, like when you can start pushing, bro, like it's a training day, so like do a small pullbacks and sometimes not even do pullbacks. So let's hope that at 9:30 we can have a help here for the pullback so we can get on. Yesterday the buy actually played out pretty well here. Fuck. I only saw that two people here, Brandon and Christian, was on the trade. Pretty good setup here. It went up, yeah, almost 400 pips. Yeah, 348.
Bro, I have a question.
Go ahead, bro.
We have 1 hour, 15 minutes on uptrend, but
Mhm.
we still haven't 4 hour on a downtrend.
No, bro, like if you see it, your metaphor, you're gonna have a break of structure in the 4 hour.
Okay, on trading view, I don't see that
No,
break.
in trading view, you don't see it, but if you go to the metaphor, you have a clear break of structure on 4 hour.
Okay, let's
We are in a bullish momentum progressively, so. That's something you guys have to do. If you're trading, don't always look into trading view only. Also double check your market structure on metaphor or metafile, whatever you're using. Because sometimes on trading view, you have a different structure one from what happens actually on metaphor. So, and then one that you have to follow the most is the metaphor one, because that's where you trade. That's where you put your trade. So just make sure to have that clear.
Yeah, it's a clear break.
Yeah. So,
I haven't checked metaphor.
Hey, Vlad, you want to try and add or enable the co-host setting real quick? I think I figured it out.
how you doing?
So first, you go to the website that I sent,
All right, let's go.
and then on the left-hand side, it says account management.
All right, so let me log in here. All right, so once I unlog in, where I have to go? User management.
Hold on 1 sec, I'm checking. So it's account management. It's that second to last one at the bottom.
Okay, I got you. Account manager and then account profile.
And then account settings.
Okay, account set.
And then under meeting, where is it?
Okay, I see only under midden. I see here passcode, personal midden, room midden, require passcode.
There it is. Okay. So if you control F for co-host, it'll be like way down the screen, but it'll say allow the host to add co-host.
Let me just go and try to host.
Yeah, it's like the 15th or 20th one down there.
Control, yeah. Okay, so automatically mute all participant. They join on the meeting. The host control another. I don't think that's the one.
No, it says.
Okay, I got you.
Listening to-
Yeah, host and co-host. So I think I have to save it here. Let's try now. All right.
Check the picture I just sent in the group chat.
All right. Thanks. Yeah, that's the one that I
That-
enable right now.
Okay.
All right.
So now go to my 3 dots and then see if it says add as co-host.
Let me see now. Oh, it doesn't say it, but I think like we have to basically like refresh maybe the chat. I think, I don't know. Because I already click on it and I click save and everything. Let me see
Try-
if this.
Yeah, try adding, maybe it won't say host, but it'll say like add as host. Or does it say make host?
Now I have only make host here. I don't have like the other option, but it might be because like as we did a change, and we changed the
Yeah.
settings while doing the call, then it might be I mean, it's gonna be, on the next call that I do, maybe it's gonna be, already with that setting.
Okay.
Yeah, but I have already allowed the host and co-host here, so I have enabled that. So I think like it's only gonna be on the next call. It should be, I guess. Let me see if it's the same one that I have. Yeah, co-host. Let me see. Co-host. All right, now I think I enabled that now. I was adding another one. I don't even know what exactly I did. But yeah, but I think it's gonna it's gonna do the changes once we do another call, because I click on I enable that, and I'm trying to do click on the docs here, but I don't see like co-host. It's still saying may host. So, but at least we already know exactly. So the next call for sure we're gonna have that. I already enabled it, so.
Vlad, el posible trade que teníamos para... ¿Estás en oro? Sí, estás en oro.
Sí,
Ah, ok, no cerró positivo.
no cerró aquí. Obviamente
Ok.
yo no la tenía, yo la marqué, o sea, yo no había tomado gol. La
Sí, no,
confirmación.
quería ver cómo iba ese.
Sí.
No lo tenía en la pantalla. Gracias.
See, it seems like it's gonna push down here.
Would you take a sell right now on gold?
I will wait for another break, maybe. Like, yeah, we have one, the first one, then a second one will be good, and then a pullback. Because like we still have like I would love to see a 1 hour break, to be honest. It's not like it's not a good trade here. The only thing is like again going against the market structure, at least it's gonna be more difficult for a setup to happen. But one thing that we have to make sure is that, or to be aware of that, the overall trend is still in a downtrend. So we swipe liquidity on the daily here. You see on the lower high here, we swipe this liquidity. So eventually market's gonna have a reaction after that, and that's basically what we have here, a break. But if it breaks, for example, if it breaks here on 1 hour like that, then that's a clear for sales, because you have two break of structure on 15, then you have internal on 1 hour break. So now it makes more sense to take a sell. But like it was before like that, I wouldn't. But like how we're looking now, it might be a good trade. Once it breaks your end like this, or close below here on the 1 hour internally here. So now we have a lower high, lower low, and then we have this order block here on 1 hour. And then wait for a pullback, and that could be a good trade here to take.
Vlad,
Yeah.
I don't know if you have it, but I have here news at 10.
Yeah, I have that one as well. So I like to see because you know, if 930 gives us a good entry, then we just take it and put ourselves on break even once we are in profit. If we get in profit, we don't know, but if we get in profit and we put ourselves on break even, because that news is I don't know what news is that. Let me just double check. But I think that that's not a big news. No, it is. It is. It's a big news. And then 11, we have the Fed as well. You know, there's a couple of news right now. So
I think that
10,
red one at 10 usually doesn't do too much.
yeah. Yeah, that's basically what I'm saying. Like if we have a good setup here, we can take it, and you know, we have 15 minutes before the news, so with a good entry here at 9:30, we can have a massive push to the upside to take. We will be on profit already. So in any case, we put ourselves in break even. If it get us out, then boom, we move on that.
Do you have a limit order on there right now?
No, because like we don't know what's gonna happen at 9:30, so I don't want to get into like the first 5 minutes on the 9:30. I like to see it just because most likely you're gonna have like a do swipe of liquidity on 9:30. So I'm gonna wait to see what happens the first 5 minutes, and if I see like a good rejection, then I enter after I see the first 5 minutes. But no other limits right now.
Okay.
Vlad, are we
What up?
close to a higher low in the daily? Or because I'm checking here in my
A lower high, man. Yeah, we are. So like see, that's why basically like, but I want for me to like to have a clear, like a good setup for sales. It would be good if you grab liquidity from those high. The same thing that gold day here, like grab liquidity, that have a good, that give us like more strong for the sale here. So that's what I mark up this high here. I want to see if you grab liquidity out of that.
Okay, got it,
So
got it. Thank you, man.
well, either way, if you do a pullback, we're still into a uptrend on the 4 hours. So we need exactly what happened in gold right now. Like he's have to switch into a downtrend couple. I have to break a structure on 15 or 1 hour internally. You need to see something like that to decide to start looking for sales. Because if not, then we're just gonna be going against the market structure. It's not gonna be good.
All right, bro. Thank you.
Right, so we were 5 minutes away from the opening here. Let's see. Pidiéndole la Carly que no fuma. Normalmente, pero ahora tú no luces. All right, so we have. Let's see what happens here.
Vlad, ahí esperas 5 minutos.
Sí.
Vlad, sorry.
Sorry, bro.
Did you enter, Vlad?
No, not yet.
I stepped away for a sec.
¿Y le entras al mercado, Vlad, o pones la posición donde tenés marcado en el MetaTrader?
¿Cómo así?
O sea, ¿cómo haces tu entrada? ¿Donde dice Buy Market?
Sí,
¿O
buy
pones
market. Entrada.
Ok.
sinónimo.
Ok, ok.
I'm waiting for this 5 minutes to see how we.
Full position, Vlad. Full position.
Yeah,
All the
I'm gonna
one,
do
two.
full. I'm gonna do full position here.
Okay, bro. Parece que nos está pescando.
Ahorita lo liquida ya. So once he come back, when the 5 minutes come out of, get out of the sun here, I'm not gonna take a trade. I wanna see like the 5 minutes getting out of that, the order block. We have the liquidity drop here. So let's see how this candle close now.
The 15-minute candle?
Now the 5 minutes. We have the liquidity drop here, you guys can see. We swap the liquidity here. So let's see how the 5 minutes close here.
Vlad, ahí ya cerraron, digamos, los primeros 5 minutos. Espera los siguientes 5 minutos a que cierre la vela alcista o por fuera del order block.
Por fuera del order block.
Ok.
Hey, I was a little late. You're in already?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay, sorry. Thank you.
That's a good swipe here. If the market close above here on 15, we have a clear, a good signal here. Take it. Let's wait.
Above the liquidity you marked?
Yeah, not above. Like I want to see like getting out of this order block here. Let's see how it close here. Even though we're gonna still looking for sales, if it breaks below that, when we wait for another confirmation to take the buy.
If it breaks below, we wait for our setup in 15 to go up, right?
Yeah, we just wait for the market to find support and we take it.
All right.
Vlad, y a los próximos 15 no vamos a estar muy cerca de la noticia que es a las 10.
Sí, con la presión que viene estos 5 minutos aquí, cuando cierre eso va para arriba como un Zeppelin. O sea que no creo que no va a dar tiempo que a sacarnos break even.
Ok.
O sea, pero no break even, creo. No sé. Vamos a ver, como te dije, esa noticia no es tan fuerte así eso.
O sea, ahí sería entrar y de una break-even.
No, cuando esté un poquito más arriba, o sea, no tan rápido.
Ajá, tan rápido, ok.
No han entrado todavía, ¿verdad?
No,
Que
no,
se
no.
me cortó el internet. Ok, thank you.
Bro, your patience is amazing.
It's like I've been looking at this every single day, bro. So I know exactly what it's gonna do. I'm expecting like a couple of like scenarios, so I just wait for them to happen, and then when it happens, then I take my trade. If not, because I don't wanna be jumping into a trade without a good confirmation, you know.
If it closes above the order block, even though the news is only about 17 minutes away, will you still take it?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it. If it close above that.
Even though there's news?
Yes, I mean, like, I don't think Daniels is gonna do too much. And if we already have a good grab liquidity here, so that's a good confirmation to take a buy, so. If it close above here, then I'd take it anyway, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you always wait for it to close like above like a order block or something like that, or do you ever take the trade within, that order block?
Sometimes, like for example, if market would have retested this level, no at 9:30, I would have taken. I would have take the trade. But as it's 9:30, I don't take the trade at 9:30 on an auto block. No matter how many confirmation I have, I wait for the first 5 minutes to see what's gonna happen. So because I
gets
know
pretty crazy.
most likely it's gonna grab liquidity or try to break and then give the confirmation after that. Because I always wait for that to happen, and then I look for my trade. But if it, like say that this order block would have been retested on not 9:30, like say at 10:30, I would have taken it without waiting for too many confirmations.
Gotcha. Makes sense. Yeah, so that way it doesn't wick you out or something like another.
Exactly.
Yeah,
So-
gotcha.
All right. We have a close here. Let's wait for now a confirmation of 5 list. Here. Take the buy. If market close above this wick here, like, I mean, not close, if it breaks through that, we might see like a great, market going here, so. Let's see. Alright, guys, I'm gonna take it. Let's wait. Haven't entered yet, so. Let's see.
Where can you drag where your stop loss is?
¿Ya
I'm
entraste,
gonna put it,
Vlad?
I'm gonna put it below here. I haven't entered yet, so. I wanna see the close here, so.
Entendí que habías entrado, yo entré.
Alright.
Yo también.
Hey,
Yo
fuck,
también,
man.
yo también.
Vamos a confirmar, simplemente pongan el stop loss y ustedes entraron por debajo aquí. I was waiting for the market to close above here out of the order book. Now I enter, guys.
¿Entraste?
Sí. When we get to the highs, put yourself on break even just because of the news, all right? For this high.
O sea, esperamos a llegar al alto, Vlad, o a las 10 en punto nos ponemos en break-even.
No, si no llega antes de las 10, nos ponemos break even, pero ojalá que llegue al alto para tener menos algo. All right, so I mean, it's up to you, but there's news at 9:30, so if it doesn't go all the way up to the high and it's basically close to 10, put yourself in break even, to avoid, you know, the fucking news here. Well, let's see if we can break the high, so at least be on the high side here.
Vlad, ¿tu tipi dónde está?
Allá arriba, brother. Okay. Grab this liquidity here. So eso es 8.18. No, ¿qué 8.18? 182. O sea, ¿qué es el 8.18? El que quiera hacerlo, o sea, hablando en español. If you guys want to put yourself in break even here, it's up to you, just because of the news. But it might do a crazy thing, then drop, retest the order block, and then go up on the news. So, but also can just break through and just go and do a crazy thing. So, you're
Yo acabo de cerrar mis posiciones, acabo de pasar una cuenta de 200K en FTMO. Ahí les dejo el dato.
buenísimo, brother. Felicidades.
Gracias, brother.
Excelente, felicitaciones, brother.
Gracias, gracias.
Brutal, qué bien, brother.
Que
Man, brutal. Qué bueno, man. Qué bueno.
logres
Bienvenido.
Duro, duro, papi.
Muchas gracias a todos, equipo.
¿Qué se siente, man? ¿Qué se siente?
No, pues una chimba, parce. Ya trabajar con un capital de $200,000, uff, qué alivio tan impresionante. La verdad, mi primer challenge que pasó, había perdido como 3. Muy contento.
That's great, bro. That's great.
excelente, todo está en persistir, ¿no? Que no-
Sí, la verdad sí, llevo en este proceso de formación un rato largo y pues ya creo que es momento de empezar a recoger los frutos. Ya siento que es momento.
¿tú estás en break even o no te
Sí,
vas a poner?
break even, bro. I don't wanna than used to do me there here.
I'm break even.
Yeah, bro. Hopefully news play in our favor or don't do anything, just abnormally and just go. Knowing just US 30, bro, I know for a fact it's gonna try to push. There we go. Well, no, don't do that.
Me sacó.
Yeah. Yeah.
Aún no me ha sacado a mí. Vamos a ver. Odio cuando pasa esta vaina que se frisa totalmente el método. Ahora sí me sacó.
I re-enter, guys.
Off your mic.
Oh my God.
Tiene de one mute.
Garage.
Yeah, my bad about that. That was crazy. Sorry about that.
Alright.
No worries.
Vlad, ¿a ti no te sacó break
I
even?
re-enter.
Sí. No, go back in, bro. I re-enter, I said. Volví a entrar.
Damn, stopping me out.
Estopeado.
No. I'm going to see if it push a little more down. If it push a little more down, I close my trade, but. Yeah, you can stop me out on FTMO. So fuck. Let's see.
Solo 4 pips te sacabas tú.
Mi cuenta no me sacó, pero la FTMO sí me sacó. If it close above here one more time, I'm gonna take it. On FTMO, because damn bro, just fucking 4 pips and get me out.
Si cierran 15 o en 5.
And 5.
Black on
Yeah,
yeah, I was saying like on FTM, do you have a swing account or you have a regular account? Because
a regular account.
I thought I heard you're not allowed to trade the news on
No,
FTMO.
but it's a challenge. It's not a funded account.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's it's only funded?
but I checked the app and it's allowed. This news.
No,
o sea,
but
está
the
disponible
challenge, the challenge you can trade it. That's when you're funded. So
Okay. Oh, I get it now. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was for challenge and funded account. I thought it was for both. Okay. All right. Got it.
all right, close my trade, guys. All right. So so we're just gonna wait for another entry here. Fucking use the menu. Let's see if we can have a price action here for us to get on a trade.
Gold's really pushing down right now.
Yeah. It almost it closed on 1 hour, right? Yeah, no. Bro, this shit. Only if we'll grab to more liquidity here.
I think it's just going to the order block on 4 hours
Yeah. Bro,
to
you
grab
know,
that liquidity and
that's so stupid, bro. Like, we're all the way up here. And that shit just decided to fucking drop like that.
hey brother, I can
Yes.
see your screen. I don't know if
You cannot see my screen? Hello?
no,
Sí.
I don't see.
screen actually.
Sí, yo sí la puedo ver.
Ah,
Okay, let's see. Déjame salir de la reunión y volver.
Alright, guys, so let's see if we can find a good setup here with structure. Real bad here. We should have traded on the news, but it is part of the game. We were up here. We should have wait for at least 15 minutes after the news, but I thought market would just push aggressively here at the retest. But
Yeah, actually, you know, in metaphor, it end up closing above, so we create that auto block that is retesting right now.
that's why I hate when there's news, bro, because we were so fucking good over here. The market decided just to drop like that.
Yeah, man. You'll wait for a price action in 15 or 5?
5 or 15, whatever, man, because do we have a good we retest a 4-hour auto block here, so if you give us some 5 minutes something, that could be a good thing to take here. So wait.
I think the big question is whether the 15 will close below or not. It's got 2.5 minutes to push hard.
Yeah. These motherfuckers, bro.
I closed in profit on gold, so I ended up holding on to this US 30 buying, making my stop loss bigger. We'll see if
Okay.
that crushes me or not.
Even though if we close below it, I think we're gonna see something like this, and then it's gonna bounce because this is a 4-hour auto block here. And this 1 hour, you know, still. Let's see.
The 4-hour order block was like from 6 to 10 though.
Yeah.
Like very little volume. But yeah, I mean, it still is support because it's a cycle level of 33,000, and if you extend, it extends to the left.
So,
Nah, next week. Next week I go. But this week not die. So they go. Now Monday, the 6th is Monday. We'll start with the communication from end to then the quiz. So yeah, just bring with you with it. I know that.
Hey, mute your mic.
Now the session on Monday.
Bro, please mute.
No, they go put in a mic.
Bro. Bro, this is so crazy. These motherfuckers. It's gonna be a risky call here, but when it closes here on 15, we're gonna wait for the pullback and we're gonna get in on here. All right. Something here like that.
Brad, ahí el stop de cuánto sería.
Por debajo del swing, brother. 56 pips.
Vale.
I enter one position, guys, because I don't think it's gonna do. And I'm gonna save for a pullback here. This is a risky trade for sure, but with this close that we had on 5 after this 4-hour and then the 15 minutes here, it looks pretty solid.
Yeah, the way the 15-minute closed, I mean, that's,
Yeah.
and yeah.
Oh. Wow. Oh, God.
You entered again, right?
Yeah. Yeah, bro. The fuck? Crazy push we have here.
My position was 5 grand in drawdown, and now it's up 2 grand. Pretty wild.
That's a good a good thing, bro. 'Cause I would have held out even more, but I have 4 lots, so I say fuck now. I don't want to hold it too much.
Yeah, and I'm on a phase 1, so it's like whatever. Basically, demo account.
We were right on the side of the market, but the only thing is like market decided to fucking go more liquidity.
You break on 15, you wait for a retest in the body or the week.
Yeah. If it breaks here,
Yeah.
let me see if there's something here. Yeah, I would wait for the market to come here and retest and then take. I only have on FTMO. I don't even know why. It's like, I have to be entering on my account and this. My entry is too fucking high now that I see. I'm not wait to enter another position because with this position, even though if it goes all the way up there, I'm not gonna be not even. It's gonna be a bad risk and reward there. Shit.
And what do you think about the stop loss if it breaks? There.
Alright, in this case, we just
Pretty big,
it will be something like,
below the body.
yeah, something like that. Expecting the market to actually go all the way up here, grab liquidity, so maybe a couple of pips above here, something like that.
Because there's another liquidity grab that can go with the market, the second week in the 4 hours, you know, all the noise that it has in the 4 hours.
What you mean by another
little
week?
high, a little bit higher.
Here?
No, that one, yeah.
Yeah, could be it, but you know, I go for the one makes more sense, you know, because it's something that we're expecting the market to do, and it's something like you have to, you know, so.
I'm not just checking on the recent reward there, because you know that one is pretty close. The first TP. It's pretty close.
No, bro, we're talking about how. Yeah, no, it's not too far away, so it's like 78 pips. See if there's one close here and retest to take another
Who entered?
entry here. Huh?
Who take that bite?
Bro, I'd say that I enter one position here. So once it broke the farm, close above it here on 15, I took an entry there. So I'm just waiting to see if we can have another confirmation to get on another entry here. Breaks here maybe. And then go.
Or if it gave us, let's see this candle close like this, positive, and then we have a bearish candle, and then a close above the
Or a block, you can take it. It's like I feel like it's clear, like for the buy market here, and we just drop here to retest the 4 hour order block. We're retested already. This rejection here, this candle closes. There's a lot of confluences here for the market to go up.
I was talking about the you know the buy, but just in case maybe the market doesn't break up there.
You say come back here to retest it. You can take it one more time here if you guys want to take it here. When it
Or
retests.
if it does, or if it goes all the way down there and do like the 15-minute setup, that's like a valid also, right?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I'm gonna put myself on break even on the FTMO position that I have here because it's too high. So if you do a pullback, you know, I'd rather just to get me out and take another entry. It's fucking high, too high.
Check the 4 hour block.
Now here, man, in Trading View or Metaphor?
Yeah, trading view. It looks incredible.
Yeah, for sure.
Both Metaphor also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that we just, I mean, it was a good call here. The only thing is like when you push it down a little bit more. I think I'm gonna enter another trade here, guys, on the FTMO. Another position, so. Fuck, this shit, it's so low. See if we do a pullback here, so it makes sense.
Vlad, ahí cerró por encimita, justo, muy justico ahí como por encimita. ¿Se podría entrar ahí o es mejor esperar?
Yo voy a entrar a otra posición ahí en la de FTMO porque yo tengo una posición adentro. No tan buena, pero.
Okay.
All right, so I enter another position FTMO, guys, so let's see how this one plays out. Just give me a second, guys. All right, guys, so I had an appointment of 10:45 right now. I just forgot and just somebody called me. So basically, as I said, I took a trade here on the FTMO account. And I'll enter another position here. So let's see if it actually end up playing out. If not, we're just gonna wait, drop here and give us a price action and take the buy. I think it's gonna be a clear buy here for sure. At least what we're looking at right now. If you're not in yet, if you retest this auto block here one more time, you can take the trade here because the stop loss is gonna be great here, something like that. And basically the same idea that we have before. If you retest here, if you're already in on the trade, then you just hold it. As I said, I enter another position here, and let's see if it plays out for today. So yeah, if you have nobody have any question right now or no?
Vlad, the first position, did you put it on break even?
No, I say I enter another one, so I don't want to have like one too high and then the other one break even. So I have then both without break even, just because it's like the first one actually helped me to at least to control the drawdown in case that I do a bigger pullback.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, guys. So
¿Tienes tus posiciones de FTMO sin stop loss, Mosca?
sí, no, yo sé. Ya yo estoy
Okay.
pendiente para eso. Pero so yeah, I see you guys on Tuesday. I think this one is gonna play out. Let's see if it plays out. If not, I'm gonna be looking for something after you do a pullback here. And yeah, I keep you guys updated on the chat. I see you guys on Tuesday, right?
Thanks, Vlad. Have a good
Thanks,
one.
guys.
Wonderful
Have a good
weekend.
Bro, have a good weekend.
All right, guys. Bye-bye.
Gracias.
Bye.
Bye.